Okay, sounds good. So we are live. I can see the little counter going down. So I better get into
right now.
Yeah, just get the live stream up.
Do you need to get your coffee?
Nah, mate, I had an iced coffee this morning. I'm good. So, yeah. If I need a coffee, I can always turn off my camera and go grab one. Yeah.
You still haven't shaved today, huh? Couple more days?
No, mate, I'm going to leave that to the last minute, mate. Monday, I'm back at work. So, yeah, I'll let it grow until I have to cut it.
Well, it's Saturday morning right now for you, right?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I got a couple of days left.
Yeah, it's Friday night.
Friday night? All right.
Yep. Right now it's afternoon. Good morning and good evening to everybody. Get on board. Get on the bandwagon.
Yep.
Hope everybody's doing fine.
Oh, we already got a thumbs down. Well done. Someone's on the ball. Well done. Thank you for the thumbs down.
Hey, thanks.
Well done, mate. How long did that take you to work out we were live? 1 minute and 40 seconds. You're already in there and slamming that thumbs down.
On it right now.
Yeah, on the ball. Got the notification.
2 thumbs.
Two thumbs.
We must have one nut and his lovely partner, maybe.
Oh, we've got 3. Keep it up. We're doing well. And we get the most disliked show on the Big Kev. On the Big Kev show, mate.
That's that just tells everybody that we got somebody watching.
Exactly.
Oh heck. The weather. The weather is changing here right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe that's what's making everybody angry.
Well, it's starting to get a bit cooler over there.
Winter's coming. Yeah. It's slowly changing.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Graham. Got another Aussie.
It's because
what's with the thumbs down?
Because they love the show, mate. That's why they have to tune in, even if they don't like it.
Well, we appreciate you. That's all.
Exactly. But no, you got to feel good when the first the show you get 3 thumbs down, because we're discussing very important things in the first 2 minutes, so I can understand why people got upset.
Well, I know. I took I worked out this morning, got home, showered, shaved.
What for, mate? You may as well just
brush my tooth.
You should be like me, just grow the beard, let your hair do whatever the hell it wants to do, mate. There's no point in cleaning up. Nobody appreciates what you're doing. I just come here to thumb you down. May as well give up now.
Well, hell. I'm gonna wait for a little bit more people because I need to get a one of those GoPro 7s for I could put on me and go work out. I won't ask for one until some more people come in.
Yeah. We need some more people, some more donations. We need some super chats. We need all those things.
Well, I won't bring that up until later on.
Yeah. All right, let's ask Alan to shave. Look, if I come on the show on Monday or Tuesday, I'll actually be clean shaven because I'm back at work next week. So
that's nice.
I'll be clean shaven. The missus will be happy.
You gonna be doing 12-hour days?
Probably 10-hour days. It's a 12-hour day when I add in my driving to and from work. It's a 12-hour day.
Oh, well, yeah, but do you get paid for travel?
Yeah, I get paid for driving there, and I get paid for driving back home. So yeah, it's all good.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could get paid for traveling, you know that's not too bad. I used to get paid for traveling when I was working at the mine because we had to fly there, and fly home, and that was part of our contract when we're flying, and sometimes we got snowed in. So even though we had to go to the airport and we had to show up at the airport, even though we got snowed in, we got clocked in. Yeah. Even though we had to turn around and go back home or go back to the hotel, we still got that time.
That's all right.
Yeah. But those poor guys at the mine, they still had to turn around and put their clothes back, the mine clothes back, and go back to work, even though we didn't make it.
They're back into work.
They were angry about that part.
Oh, of course. But I guarantee you it would have happened to both of you, you know, if you're on shift or off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we were happy.
Yeah, I know.
We were happy.
Either way, you're on good money.
Because we're at the airport, and we since we found out we don't have to go get on a plane, we get to go to the bar and have a couple of drinks, and then go back to our hotel or go back to the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
those were good old days.
12 people watching now. Thank you, all 12 people, for tuning in.
Hey, Hemi. You know, Hemi, I gave you a wrench a long time ago, and I really don't know what happened. I seen you talking about that on oh gosh, who was it? Bob. There you go, buddy. You got your wrench, but you know a lot of people lost their wrenches, and honest to goodness, I don't know what happened. But hey, you got your wrench back. But seriously, a lot of people lost the wrench, and I don't know. I didn't take your wrench away. I got no reason for that. But yeah, you're a long time friend.
I don't think
you know, I really don't know, but you got your wrench back, so
yeah.
But yeah, like I said, you've been a long time friend.
It disappears if you don't log in after a certain amount of time, like you don't go into the live stream, I think. So yeah. I lost my wrench, but I'm like, okay. I'm on the show, so I don't really need it.
Did you really lose yours too?
Yeah, I lost mine too, but I'm not too concerned.
My goodness.
I'm actually on the show, so it doesn't make much difference.
Yeah. That's strange. Huh.
All right, I'm going to thumb up this video just so we make it even. So we're now 3-3. There we go. Oh, gee, now we're at 3. The tides are changing.
That's funny, man. Did you believe Nick? Oh, you know, everybody has a sad story, you know. I appreciate, tell you the truth, I appreciate a good sad story, so why not? Especially there in the Philippines, you know. You know, she's in the wheelchair. and I understand that where she's coming from, but I wouldn't trust old One Nut because he has something. I wouldn't like on a seesaw. I would towards her way than lean towards his way. On a scale,
yeah.
I would put my trust and my faith on the scale towards her than the scale towards old One Nut.
I wonder if he had the permission, because I watch his live streams just for the giggles and shits, and he pretty much doxed her. Basically, goes, "This is her name. This is her email address. This is where she lives." I'm like, dude, I hope you had permission to hand out that information. So, yeah. Now, I wouldn't. Yeah, if somebody went and did that about me, I wouldn't be impressed, especially if they didn't have my permission to. But, yeah.
I mean, if you want to send me something, I would give you a post office box. I wouldn't give you my exact home address just because you don't know who and what.
Well, the thing is, with giving those details out, if somebody wanted to be a bastard, you can, with those details, you can say, hey, look, I know this person is being a scammer and trying to get money through Western Union. And if she relies on Western Union for support, then, yeah, that could be stuffed up just by his doing, by putting that information out in the public.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it wasn't really smart of him in my books, but anyway. Yeah, she suffers from polio or something along those lines. I think I heard. Is it polio?
Yeah, she's wheelchair bound.
Yeah, my ex-wife.
She seems like a nice person.
Yeah. That's a horrible disease, polio. I didn't realize it was still a thing in this day and age. How old is she? She looks like maybe 30 years old.
Well, yeah. She got a lovely face and all. But, her illness isn't her fault and stuff.
Nah,
I mean, I would help her out and all.
Yeah, I've actually, hanged out with Popeye before. He's not a bad bloke, that Popeye. I used to really think he was a real bastard, but he's an amusing bastard. I'll never say he's a nice bloke. He's a bastard, but he's a good bastard. He's kind of like.
I believe he means well.
Yeah, he means well, but he doesn't sugarcoat shit. He's not Willy Wonka. You know what I mean? He sort of like just says it how it is, and yeah, that's a trait I actually like in people. So. Yeah.
But I know that he means well, and he thinks that One Nut is leading people astray.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But I would trust Popeye.
Yeah, I trust him.
Over One Nut, I would definitely trust Popeye and Dave and Roberto.
Yeah. I'm just reading the chat. Chat's pretty quiet. Well, Mrs. Heminger is.
I like him. Heminger's been fair to me for all these years.
Okay. What's going on now? We're down to 4 likes, 5 dislikes. He must have caught wind that we mentioned his name or something, because The thumbs down are coming in quick and fast, mate.
Thank you, guys. It's Friday night. It's all right, you know.
Exactly.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying for money. I'm not crying for the likes. This is Friday night, you know. It's a hangout night.
Exactly.
You know, I got Alan here. I hope I'm not interrupted with his day at the moment. You know, I mean, if you're not doing anything at the moment, thanks for hanging out with us. You know,
it's always a pleasure, mate.
Figured.
Beer time, geez.
Oh my goodness, man! Now I got my second Amigo. I just need Roberto to come on, and we got Richard that just popped up. How you doing, Richard? I like Richard. He's always been a good supporter to our show.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Hell, let me see if Richard has a wrench. Okay, good. Richard still got your wrench. Damn. Hey, Alan, say hi. Type out hi.
Yeah, I can do that. See, no wrench. It's all right.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, I've got a wrench now. Cheers. It'll probably be gone in another.
There you go.
It's all right.
There you go, brother.
Cheers.
You know, apologize about that.
I don't lose sleep.
You know, even couple of, like at the end of the week, I go and take a look at how many people got timed out and stuff, and you'd be surprised how many people got timed out, and I never put them on a timeout, and then I untime them out.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
I try not to block too many people.
Yeah, you have to be careful on who you hand the wrenches out, because they'll do that. They'll just start blocking people and timing them out for no apparent reason.
Yeah,
you want people to talk in your chat, but you got to have a bit of
yeah, you know. I mean, if they don't drop the F-bomb, that's kind of nice. If they don't swear all the time.
Yeah, true. It does help. It does help. Well, since I've pretty much stopped drinking or cutting down drinking, I don't drop the F-bomb half as much as I used to.
I used to swear all the time, and one of my supervisors at the mine came to me and said, "Kevin, every word you say, maybe around like 12 words when you're talking is an F word."
Yeah.
He says, "How do you like your job?" And I go, "Oh, I love my job." He said, "Let's cut down on the F word."
Yeah.
Or you're gonna lose your job. Oh, all right.
That's fair enough.
You don't today. You don't see me saying that.
Yeah, true. Well, I started cutting down on my swearing a while back. After work, I went to the petrol station to pump some petrol. And while I was in there talking to mates at work, the lady pulled me aside and goes, "You must work at the local slaughterhouse." And I go, "How do you know?" And she goes, "You swear a lot." I was like, "Oh, thanks." So I thought, I'll start swearing. Yeah.
My kid's mom, I talked to her when she's in Australia, and I talked to her just like how we're talking now. And man, she's talking like a regular Australian. F this and F that. I'm going, man. I said, you're a real Australian now. She laughed at me.
They do pick up the F-bomb. It's like my partner my missus didn't understand that the F word can be used in a lot of ways in the Australian language. We'll call it Australian language, not English language. And you can use the F word to explain a lot of things, good and bad.
Yeah. Has your girlfriend, did she start picking up like Australian terms?
Oh yeah,
from you.
Yeah, she'll know if I go, I'm going to the servo. She knows I'm going to the petrol station. If I said, I'm going down the bottle, she knows that I'm going to the bottle shop to buy some beer. So just using some Aussie slang, she's picked them up and she knows what I'm talking about. Like I said, one conversation, I said, on smoko break, I'll give you a call. And she's like, what the hell's smoko break? And it's like, okay, yeah. That's for the short break you have in work for 15 minutes. So it's a smoko break.
Is she interested in spending like a couple of months with you there?
Yeah, she wants to come over here next year, so we're going to get that organized.
Because it's not difficult for her to go spend 90 days with you.
No, it's not that difficult at all. It's just she has to get a bloody passport. That's the thing. And over there in the Philippines, they're slow as a wet week.
Because Josie, her boyfriend, she got a passport, and it wasn't that difficult, and he paid for everything, and she spent like 90 days. As a matter of fact, she got a job over there, and she worked like for 90 days, and then she had to go back to the Philippines, and she did that, and then she got back and forth.
Yeah, I've actually discussed exactly that. You can actually get a working holiday visa in Australia. So
exactly. That's what Josie did.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking with.
But she did it for like 90 days. That's Josie in my picture behind my head.
Okay. But that's basically what.
But she made some pretty good money.
Oh yeah, you can make good money here in Australia. It can be done
compared to in the Philippines.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Even if you're on minimum wage here in Australia, you're on $19 an hour. So, yeah.
And I had a lot of Korean students that go to Australia. It's also called a work holiday, and they go there or to school. It's a work school. They go there and they work and then go to school and work and go to school, and they make pretty good money.
Yeah.
But they kind of work. They do the jobs that a lot of Australians don't want to do.
Yeah, I know.
Like hard manual work.
Yeah, manual labor. They do the fruit picking and stuff like that. I know that might sound
exactly.
Yeah, that's why when I was working at the slaughter yards, I swear nearly 90% of the people working there were on working visas because Australians were too lazy to get their fingernails dirty.
See, that's what I just said. Was a lot of them Australians? I mean, was a lot of them Korean?
Mainly, Chinese, Philippine, and black fellas. I'll just put it that way. I don't know. Yeah, black fellas.
Okay.
Not being racist, I'm just not sure exactly what country. It was kind of funny because in the canteen it was all sort of like segregated. You had one group of nationality there, another group of nationality there, then the Aussies over there. It was you could distinctly see that there was all different type of nationalities working there. It was always good. It was always fun working there.
I would go where the pretty girls are.
Shit. There's not many women working in slaughter yards, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and if it was a woman, it was a butch woman, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
She'll probably kick your butt too.
Exactly. It's sort of like one of the type of women that you wouldn't get short with because they'll just put you back in your place.
Yeah. She's built like a shit house.
Yeah. Exactly.
She pees standing up. Oh, fuck. Yeah. How you doing, Richard? Hey, Richard, you want to come on? I would love to throw you a link, brother.
There we go.
There you are. Hey, Richard, I threw you a link. If you want to come on, there you go, brother.
Jedi asking, is that a wedding ring on your finger? Yeah, well, it's a ring that the missus bought me. We both bought each other the same ring and got it engraved, and we've been wearing it for the last 2 years while we've been together, but we haven't actually gotten married yet. But yeah, I'll wear it.
It's a promise.
Yeah, basically.
It's a psychological promise.
Yes.
You're not married, but you're psychologically married.
No problem wearing a bloody ring anyway.
Yeah. But when you're in the Philippines, you know you're.
Yeah, you are.
It makes her happy.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, that's bad. My alarm to wake me up just went off. Wow. I was going to wake up at 10:30 this morning. I didn't do that, did I? I better turn off my alarm.
Hey, Richard, I threw you a link if you wanted to jump on. Don't know if it's okay for you to jump, but just in case. But, you know, women, like I said, I always try to tell everybody, even though you're not married, women like to tell people that this is my husband.
Yes.
You know, even though you're not married, women like to tell everybody that. It makes you look good.
Makes you look good. Yeah. It was a bit of a shock to my system the first time I got introduced as a husband. I was like, oh, okay, I'm your husband now.
Oh.
But you got used to it.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah. It's a minor detail, really, at the end of the day.
Yeah, Alan's been back and forth. He got good experiences now.
Yeah, I've been there enough times, so I know enough. don't live there like.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, like I said, Jedi, when you're in the Philippines, when you get a relationship, you know, you're almost married. I had 2 relationships, and they claimed you as being married.
Yes. Sort of like automatic over there, especially if you're a Westerner. That's it. You're a Westerner and you're over there seeing Filipina. Yeah, you're married. That just basically says to every other woman, don't even think about it. That's basically what what it stands for.
But I was legally married when I was in Alaska.
Yeah.
But I got legally divorced 2012.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I was legally divorced.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Alan. What was that?
I said the whole divorce thing takes forever. I wish when you got actually married, I don't know, like before you get to say the I do parts, they actually say, and this is how much money it will actually cost you if you decide you want to break up with this woman. So are you really bloody sure you want to? I wish they add that part into the vows.
Make sure.
Yeah. I just verify that you're certain you want to go about this because, yeah, you realize even if you break up, it's going to take 1.5 years before you can actually file the paperwork, and then you're going to have to pay for a lawyer. You're going to have to pay for this, pay for that. Now, are you really, really sure do you want to marry this woman? I wonder how much of the population would be married.
No, there's no need for yourself to get married again. I'm already 57. You know, if you get a child again, just make sure the child's in your name and everything you got your kid.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, simple.
You know, I mean, if you have any property and if the kid, you know, the kid grows up and everything's in the kid's name and you follow the kid, I mean, hell, that's it. I mean, my kids right now, they get paid, they get the money every month and allowance.
Yeah.
So that's good.
It's the least you can really do until you get back over there.
Yeah.
Is your passport still valid, or do you have to still go and do that?
Oh no, my passport.
Oh, you've actually got your passport there, huh?
Oh yeah, right here. My passport's good until 2024.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, hey, I'm legal, buddy. Everything is valid with me. Shit. I didn't get, I mean, I got asked to leave the Philippines. I didn't get kicked out. I didn't, you know.
I wasn't insinuating.
Nothing's wrong with me about, you know.
I just thought because
I mean, I wasn't like Bama, and I wasn't like PV.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a working passport. You know, everything is good about me.
Yeah.
And I mean, I even found this. You know, somebody said I didn't do nothing with the community when I was in the Philippines. Look at I even got a valid Philippine Red Cross. I gave blood.
Yep.
When I was in the Philippines, gave blood.
Wow.
You know.
Very good.
You know.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Heck. I was a good citizen when I was in the Philippines.
Well, that's good.
You know, I believe it's your duty to give blood.
Yeah.
Least once a year. I believe it's your civil duty to give blood. Like if you're healthy and you can do it, go give blood. Somebody always needs blood.
Yeah, true. I haven't donated blood, but that's just due to my uncle went to give blood and then got told to go to a doctor, found out he had leukemia and died 12 months later. The way he found out he had cancer was through donating. So, yeah, wow. Like that.
Well, at least he found out. You know what I mean? It wasn't a surprise. You know? So sorry that he found out the wrong way, but he found out, you know?
Yeah, true. So I'm like, yeah, I haven't done it. I was like, yeah, stuff that. If I was going to find out I had a deadly disease, I'd probably just neck myself. So, yeah, I'd rather just not find out. Dan with killing 3 chickens at once. Nah, mate, no longer killing chickens. I'm back to doing harvest work starting next week. So, yeah.
Do they all pay the same way?
Nah, mate. I work for a company. I don't know if they're there in America, called Viterra. They're basically a big grain company out of Canada that are all over Australia. And yeah, they're pretty much the main exporter of grain from Australia. So, yeah, I'm working for them. What type of work?
Grain is important.
Yeah. Doing harvest work. Well, I won't be doing harvest work. I actually work in the silos. But yeah, anyway.
So you got to wear all kinds of breathing apparatus and maybe clothes.
Yeah. I didn't work at a beef. I worked at a pig. I did pigs. I now know how to kill. I've basically done every step of a pig's life. I've worked at a piggery, and I've worked at a pig slaughter yard, and I've worked on the saws. So I actually know how to raise a pig, gut a pig, cut up a pig, and put it in a plastic bag too. So yeah, I know every step of a pig, and I know every step of a chicken, how to kill it, and yeah. If I went to the Philippines, I'd have no problem.
Do you like pigs?
No, yeah, they're all right, but they're aggressive little bastards. They'll actually bite your calf muscles, mate. They'll nip you when they can. They're little violent little.
Well, but I raised pigs, and I got into pig and I played with them. I mean, once they were fed and everything. I mean, once they got to know you. They treated me very nice and all.
Yeah. Where I was working, you didn't get to know them. They basically were born, raised, got to about 50, 60 kilos, then sold. So, yeah.
That's pretty big size, huh?
Yeah, a baconer, basically. That's what they're called anyway.
Yeah. But they can get pretty aggressive.
Yeah, I know that. I know that for a fact. Yeah. I've had to fight a 200-kilo sow before and try and get it back into a pen. And this is while I'm only weighing all of 70 kilos, so it's pretty much triple my weight. So
yeah. Yeah, don't slip and fall.
Yeah. You fall down, you're dead. That's it. If there's not a man to spot you and pick you up,
Does
you're
your
done.
children get SSD? No, my kids don't. But only I do. But my kids don't. Because my kids are in a different country. Are you talking about my kids in Alaska? No.
Yeah, well, I'll answer what Jedi said. Yeah, I know pigs, they literally scream when you slaughter them. I remember the first pig I killed.
Oh.
I had freaking nightmares for the first 2-3 nights, man. It really got to me. And then eventually, after killing like 1,000 of the bastards, it was like, yeah, second nature. But the first one I did.
Yeah, they're pretty loud.
Yeah. They are incredibly loud. That's why some movies, if they show someone killing a pig, I'm like, nah, nothing like that. Just, yeah. But yeah, they literally sound like a human. That's weird. Their vocals.
Yeah. Well, you know what sounds like a human is a cat crying.
A cat crying.
I heard a cat cry, and that kind of freaked me out.
Yeah, that would. But yeah, my understanding is cats only do those noises to actually get humans' attention. So yeah, there you go, a random fact. Yeah.
A goat makes some pretty freaky noises, also.
Yeah. Damn. These trolls are going hard at this channel, man. We got 10 up, 10 down. I'm loving it. It's going good.
Well, we're doing good for people. We got 22 people watching. Thank you for coming to the bullpen.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Richard. How you doing, Ray? How's your weather up north? Well, I'm not sure how far up north you live from me, but the weather's not doing too bad. Getting a little bit cooler. I hope everybody's doing good down south. Over in Florida, some people are getting kind of crappy weather. So I hope everybody's is trying to be a little bit safe. Don't go out if you don't have to.
Bob Cooper, Mad Max Allen, the pig killer. Just kidding. No, the scary thing is once you kill something, you actually realize how easy it is to kill something. That's probably the scariest part. You do get used to it. It's not something you'd think you would, but you do.
Yeah, it is. It is easier to kill things.
Yeah.
It kind of comes second nature to kill something.
Yeah, so part of your job.
Yeah. Huh. I'm not, Ray. I'm not sure how far away you are. You know, I live in Madisonville, Kentucky. So I'm not exactly sure how far you live from Madisonville. We live around 40 minutes from Evansville, Indiana. I like Evansville. We live around an hour and a half from Nashville. Nashville is a pretty nice place. Richard likes Nashville. He wants to check out Nashville. My aunt, my uncle, and my cousin's wife, they went to Nashville today. Oh.
Yeah, that's Bob. Yeah, that's what we use. Basically a rod gun. Yeah, it's basically a thing about this big that looks like a torch. And yeah, you unscrew the top, put a bullet inside, screw the top back on, cock it, press a hammer, and it shoots a bolt about yay big into their brain. That's it. Done.
Nice.
Yeah. How long am I going there? I'm going there for a month. Doing the whole Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray. It's almost the same distance. Yeah, Nashville, boy. That's the place to you know. And Nashville has everything. Everything that you need is in Nashville. Entertainment. It's not a filthy place. Pretty clean. Good food. A lot of entertainment. People are Southern, nice Southern people. All Southern people that I met so far, black, yellow, green, blue, are all nice. We broke down. We had a flat tire over in a parking lot, and we had a tire off, the trunk open, and these black people pulled over, and they got out. I mean, these guys look like football players, and they got out, and they said, "Hey, do you guys need a hand?" And they said, we said, we don't got a spare tire, and I said, and they said, "Well, how far do you live?" I said, "Well, we don't. We just live over in another town, just down around maybe 7-8 miles away." And they said, "Well, we got a spare, and just put it on, and we'll follow you to the house." And we said okay, and we did it, and they helped us with the tire, and you know, they were very nice, and they're hospitable.
That's good.
You know, it was, you know, they didn't ask for nothing, and they went out of their way to help us out. So, you know, I'm just I can't. I mean, people are just here in the South of the U.S. People are so nice and kind. I just can't say nothing bad about anybody here.
Yeah.
All people.
Hey, Kev, I've got to go out to the shops for a second because I've run out of bloody cigarettes and I'll go insane. So what I'll do is I'll just turn off my camera, and yeah, if you're gone by the time I get back, then you're gone by the time I get back. But I should be all of 10 minutes anyway. All right, man. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, man. Yeah, living down here, pretty nice. We don't get much, Ray. We don't get much snow here. That's something that we don't have. We don't have a lot of snow. Christmas time, there's not much snow, and if it snows, it goes in the same day. So that part is kind of crappy. But if everybody has the dresses up their houses and everything. They everybody celebrates Christmas and all. But if they have a little bit of snow, they close the schools down quite a bit. Just because of the snow, they don't have school too often. So we learn that if there's snow, there's not much school going on. The buses don't run. There's not much traffic going on. At least here in the school district. Hey, Steve. Oh, heck. Yeah. Lost my wallet. Boy, gotta find your wallet. I go crazy if I lost my wallet. Yeah. And you know, but we got my other cousins, they moved out back to back to the other state. So we only have one of my cousins, the original cousins that are here now, and there's only two of their kids that are going to school. So it's not that bad. But yeah, little bit of snow. It's hard to drive in because they don't have studded tires and snow tires here. They only have one set of tires. So you got to take heed when winter comes. They have nice 4 seasons here. It's all right. You can't complain. We have it pretty nice here. First time I went and seen. I always see an advertisement for this restaurant. I never seen it. I never been to it, but I seen advertisement in a barrel. And yesterday, I told my cousin, let's stop and take a look. And we went inside, and the entrance we went into, and it looked like an old, like a flea market that we went in, and it had all kinds of like a gift store. It had like Christmas items and Halloween and Thanksgiving items for sale. And I look up above, and it had antique stuff. And I kept on looking, and there's like snack foods for sale and everything, kind of pricey. And then I kept on working my way through, and this lady said, "How many for your table?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just looking right now." And she said, "Well, let me know, and I'll seat you." And I looked around, and then I seen the entrance for the restaurant, and I looked inside like briefly, and man, it's like it's an old people restaurant. There's like grandma and grandpa's. It's a grandma and grandpa restaurant, wall to wall. I mean, it's almost as bad as damn it, what's that buffet? Shit. There's this buffet that you go to, and a lot of old people go there. I forgot the name, but yeah, Cracker Barrel. We didn't go into Cracker Barrel, but I just looked around and I seen all these old people, and I just said no thanks, and my cousin and we just turned around and left. But well, I got intimidated by all these old people. Great food there. Well, I'm sure it is. Golden Corral. Thank you. That's another old people place. But it's all you can eat. But there is some old there is our age people. Our age people is like 50 and 60. We're not old. We're not old. Because I'm 57 going on 58, but we're not old. We're talking about like 80 and 90-year-old. I mean, with a cane and like wheelchairs. Those are old people. Come on, Tom. Hey, I got banged in the head. That's my excuse for not remembering things, okay? I got an excuse for not remembering, okay? You got to cut me a little bit of slack. Things you got to give me a little bit of slack. But hey, see, I can read. Thanks, Popeye. No, see that Popeye didn't even give me no pictures. I just read what he said. Oh shit! Oh. Everybody likes Golden Corral. There's always something in Golden Corral that you like, and if there's not, there's something wrong with you. They got a good lunch, and dinner is a little bit expensive. Weekends is a little bit expensive, but you don't go there every day, okay? If you go there every day, there's something wrong with you. You go there as a treat, okay? I'm losing weight. You can't go there every day. Oh shit! There's no Golden Corral here in where we live. We got to go to Indiana. we got to go to Evansville to for there because they got better restaurants. We don't have that kind of stuff here. We got a Cracker Barrel, but we got an Applebee. That's a little bit expensive. Hell. Flying Dutchman. Isn't that like a pizza parlor? Steve, I'm not sure. I heard of it, but I never been there. No, Popeye. There was a fish place from. Yeah, we only have catfish. We don't have no good fish and chips. We need, well, we don't have a Skipper's. We have a Long John Silver's. I never been to it. I think so, Popeye. Hey, brother.
Anyway, it doesn't take long to take a run to the shop. I spent more bloody time looking for my bloody wallet. As you do, you leave it in the back pocket of your jeans. So, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I usually put my wallet on my table.
Yeah, that's usually where I put it. That's why I started to worry. I was like, where is it? And then I thought, you were wearing jeans yesterday, so where are those jeans? So, yeah. Anyway.
My aunt took us to Denny's today, and I got a phone call from Pennsylvania Trucker, and I already ordered my food, and Pennsylvania Trucker told me that they have a all you can eat. He told me there was something that you could have all you can eat at Denny's, and I already ordered something, and I said next time. But when you're trying to lose weight, all you can eat something. But all you can eat salad, that would be good. But I like to have a nice chef salad. Taco salad is good.
I fucking swear I've lost my cigarettes between the car and my house. I'll be back. Fucking hell, man. I can't go any better. Hold on, I'll be back. Where the fuck are they?
All right.
Sorry.
Captain Spaulding, how you doing, brother? You can't go wrong at Denny's. Well, Denny's is a little bit expensive, for if you're going to get a hamburger, I think you can go to a better place for a hamburger than to go to Denny's. I mean, I think there's like other places to go for a better hamburger. Steve. But yeah, did a good workout today.
Oh, you've been to the gym? Well,
that was after we went out for breakfast, and then I went to the gym, and then I got home, and when I got home, my internet was out, and I was complaining, and my cousin, he had a meeting upstairs in his office, and my internet, and you know how you have that different bars saying how strong your signal is, and on my internet I had a globe saying I had no contact, and I kept on doing like a service check on my internet, and it kept on telling me I got no signal, and I kept on fixing it and redoing it, and then all of a sudden I just opened it up, and it said that I have to redo my password. So I just put down my cousin's password on it again, and it redid it, and it turned itself back on. Yeah, and I said, "Oh, thank you, Lord."
This house without internet.
Yeah, usually, you know.
Yeah, you feel like you're back in the Stone Age. No internet. It's like, how do I communicate with people again? It's
Well, you know what is worse? Having no electricity. Talk about no electricity. I mean, talk about no internet. If you have no electricity, then you are screwed.
True. That's why I have backup power. So easy. Anyone can do it. All you need is a few deep cycle batteries, an inverter, a battery charge controller, and a solar panel, and you leave that plugged in 24/7 for that day when you don't have power, and voila, you got a backup power.
Well, we have, my uncle gets 8 solar panels up on top of the roof, 4 on each side.
Yeah.
And he gets like 24, those 24 those batteries, 24 volt batteries.
Okay. Yeah. So
he got those, they're for a tractor trailer.
Yep.
He gets, I think he gets 2, 4, 1, 2, 2. I think you get 8 of those. And they're all connected to the panel. And then he gets a power generator connected to that. So if something goes out, he gets a diesel generator.
Yeah. Well, that was the one good thing when I was working at the chicken farm. They had to change the generator's batteries every so often. The diesel generator, they literally replaced the batteries every 3 months, even though it wasn't used once in that 3-month period. It's like, yep, I'll take them home. So I got batteries that are worth $350 a pop, 2 of them. And it was like, thank you. So $700 worth of batteries they just handed to me because they have to change motors.
Really?
Yeah. So I just threw them in the boot of my car. It probably weighed nearly more than my car does, these batteries. They're like the big, long, fucking, huge batteries. And scored 2 of those. Like, thank you.
Well, are they the same kind that I was talking about? The 24 volt?
Yeah. They're bloody massive. I was like, I'll take
those are the same kind that you put in your those big Caterpillar batteries.
Yeah, those things.
Those things are expensive.
Yeah, 300. I think they said they're about $350, $400 a pop. The batteries. I was like,
Well, I'm sure they are.
Yeah, and they handed me 2. So thank you. I was very grateful.
Well, there's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
they're basically
just turn them on.
Yeah, well, the ones I got were to start up a diesel generator if there was a blackout. Well, there was never a blackout, so they never got used. They literally just sat there waiting for the occasion that there was a blackout to start this diesel generator. So yeah, they're all brand new. Nothing wrong with them. But, yeah.
Well, hey, reuse them. I mean, hook them up.
Yeah, I do. I haven't set up
juice them up and then recharge them.
I ever get desperate for money, I'll bloody sell them. I don't think they'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
until the day you need them, say, damn it. I had them.
Exactly.
But
yeah, I had them.
Yeah. That's the key word. So be careful. Don't. Yeah. My aunt, we got a good food storage.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're always going to be careful. You never know.
See, where I live, you don't really need to worry about food storage like in America. Where I live, I literally would have
I'm talking
about what? End of the world sort of stuff. Like, yeah, big world.
That's what I'm talking about, buddy. When the zombies come.
Mate, where I live, all you need is a fishing rod. So, yeah.
Oh, we get that too. We get a lake full. My backyard is every year a truck comes and they empty the truck full of fish.
Yeah.
The city stocks the lake.
Yeah. And also another thing is I know where a lot of chicken farms are, and I know when you could steal 1,000 chickens and you wouldn't even notice it in a shed. So, yeah.
There you go, brother. But everybody else is thinking the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Always be prepared.
Yeah.
We had a tornado warning a couple of months, 2 months ago. And my aunt come downstairs. she pressed a button and we had to roll up doors, come down.
Okay.
I said, what the hell? She said there's a tornado warning. And I go, and?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I looked out the window and there was a whole bunch of wind, but it didn't look like a tornado.
That's one thing I've never experienced.
And then I looked out the window again.
Yeah.
And it was just, we didn't get it, but there was like a dust devil. It was like a half tornado, but it wasn't a full tornado.
Yeah. Never experienced.
But, it's always good to be prepared.
True. I think the only time I'll experience a cyclone typhoon was when I'm in the Philippines, because they seem to cop a couple at least a year, 1 or 2 a year over there.
Yeah, those are bad. I walked through a couple of typhoons going up the mountain when I was there.
I missed
because I was down below.
Yeah.
People are telling me, don't go up the mountain, stay there with them. I said, my kids are up there.
Yeah.
But I had to walk across like a stream, and normally the stream is like a little trickle, and this time it was up to my hips.
Oh, damn.
Just be careful with what you're doing.
Yeah, you would have to. So how's people doing in the chat? I see some names there, but I don't see many people, chatting there. Pretty quiet.
We got 11 thumbs down, 13 thumbs up. We got 14 people watching. Thank you guys for coming into the bullpen.
Yes. Frank and Fazio have used all their accounts.
We got Thomas watching, Captain Spaulding. We got Popeye here.
Yep.
Duval Don. Welcome to the bullpen, you guys. Appreciate you all coming in to a nice Friday night.
Yep. Or Saturday morning, depending on what part of the world you live in.
Yep. We got all people here. All walks of life. Little bit of this, you know. That's always nice, you know. Weather's been nice. Your weather's still been pretty crappy.
Well, it's just the nights that are freezing cold at the moment. It's that transition into spring where the nights are freezing cold, but the days are nice. So, yeah. It's bloody windy outside, so I don't know why, but it is. But, yeah.
Is it going to be raining outside?
No, it's just part of spring. In springtime, we get big winds. So up to, I don't know, 50 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour winds.
Do you live in a wooded area,
sometimes.
Or is it like a desert like a style?
No, I live on a coastal town.
What is it like where you live?
I'm on a coastal town, so yeah, we get the sea breeze. So yeah. So yeah, coastal town.
Do you have it like a wooded? Trees everywhere?
Here it's mate, it's wheat fields. That's it.
Oh.
All wheat fields are there.
We have like trees, corn, what is that one? Soybeans. We have lots of that kind of stuff growing here. Soybeans, some trees, a lot of corn.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of agriculture.
Yeah. Here it's just wheat fields as far as the eye can see until you reach suburbia. So yeah, it's about pretty much what's out here. Kev, bring on those two people.
What's that?
Just reading the chat saying bring two people on the show. I won't. Yeah.
Who wants to come on?
It says bring Frank and Fazio.
Oh well, Frank don't like me no more.
Yeah,
because of that one guy, that JLB guy, imposter guy.
Yeah.
Shit. He don't like both of us. And it wasn't even my fault.
I know.
Shit.
I know. Yeah. People are thin-skinned. That's the problem. They get upset too quick.
Yeah. Gio, hell, he'll never come on. I made a lot of money when he came on.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I had a super chat on that day, and when he came on my show, man, a lot of people dropped me a lot of super chat on that day. It made him like, and he was very angry.
Yeah. People shouldn't worry about that sort of shit.
I think I made around almost $200 when he came on my show.
Wow, $200. That's all right. That's for an hour or two of your time. That's not a bad day.
Boy, yeah, that drove him crazy. Why did people? He was angry that people gave me super chat and he didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good day. But anyway,
Yeah.
I figured don't beg for super chat. You know, if people want to give you super chat, they'll give you super chat. If they don't give you super chat, they don't give you super chat. I'm not gonna be like Frank and the Alabama Tick. Hey Ray, how you doing, brother? Raymond's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Ray's from upstate New York. No. Upstate Chicago.
Okay.
The Windy City. The land of El Capone. Doing good, man. Doing good. You see Big Head. Well, I'd like to see Larry. I'd like to have a show with him. That'd be nice.
I guess he is. Somebody has been watching our stream because he's uploaded a video called Nika Speaks. So someone's watched our stream.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Raymond.
Big Head Larry. Okay.
You seen his show?
Nah. Can't say I have.
Oh.
Must be people I've missed to subscribe.
You like him or you hate him.
Okay.
He has different Philippine women. Sometimes he degrades women. Sometimes he's okay with women. He drinks. He's like a Philippine Latin lover.
Okay.
He gets drunk a lot, and he acts a little bit out of control. And lately, somebody said he got shot twice in the back by a jealous Filipino.
Wow.
That's the rumor.
The rumor
that was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how rumors go.
Yeah, exactly. 9 times out of 10 full of shit.
Yeah. But that's all about the rumors.
Like, yeah, if you got shot twice, you wouldn't be in a very good state unless it was a bloody pellet gun. So,
well, yeah, like a 22, a small caliber, or like a 30 caliber.
I was going to say 22 was still inert. You wouldn't be walking around talking about it right away. You'd still be, have a sore back.
Well, yeah, that it's going to slow you down, I guarantee. But a 45 or a 357, that's gonna take you. You're not gonna do. I mean, twice in the back. that's gonna stop you on the ground.
Shit, I remember as a young one when I bloody got shot in the leg with a bloody pellet gun, how much freaking pain that was. I had the biggest, baddest bruise on my shin. Yeah, that was bad. That was my own stupidity.
I seen a guy, he got shot. This black man was chasing a white guy, and this white guy said, "I got a gun in my van. Quit chasing me," to the black guy. And the white guy got to the van, pulled out a .22 pistol, and he shot the black guy in his leg. It dropped the black guy to the ground. He took a knee, and he stayed there, and he did not get up. He did not move, and until the cops came, the ambulance, and the ambulance took the guy to the hospital. But he did not. The fight was over. I mean, he did not move. You know, so
you're not gonna run.
And the guy that got the guy with the gun got away because he told the guy, "Stop chasing me, I got a gun," and he got away with it because he told the guy what his intentions were.
Yeah. Explained to him that he
had a fight. And the cop said, "Did you hear what the guy said?" The guy said, "Yeah." And the cop said, "Why did you keep on doing it?" He said, "I wanted to get the guy. I wanted to beat him up." And the cop said, "Didn't you hear the guy said he had a gun?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he said, I thought he was playing.
Oh, wow. That's, a lesson to learn. I guess in America, someone saying, "Hey, I've got a gun," you'd probably take it serious. Here in Australia, someone says, "Oh, I've got a gun." You're like, "Yeah, mate, sure you do." There's only certain walks of life that do own firearms in this country, and they're pretty much farmers.
Oh.
Farmers are outlaws.
Yeah. But like in Alaska, a lot of people that have a gun, they got a gun in their pickup truck, but they got a rifle and they got it in the back of their window, like a mounted, and you could drive around with it.
Yeah. I don't like talking about the gun topic in America because that just gets me in trouble. Not that I have any problems with gun laws. Well, I don't have any problems with Australian gun laws. But I'll just leave it at that.
Well, what did Steve say? Or bring? Yeah, they won't come on. I don't have a problem with Fazio.
I don't have a problem with either one of them. I actually watch their content just for the amusement factor. And they are amusing.
I still don't got a problem with Fazio. I mean, hell,
Yeah.
Let bygones be bygones, whatever. Life still goes on, you know what I mean? My life is still good, I still got friends.
I watched the start of one of his videos and I was thinking to myself, there ain't too many, there's a couple of screw looses up in the top paddock, if you know what I mean. There's, not too much between the ears. He's sitting there with a pot on his head, banging it with a spoon. I'm like, it's not really the way I'd start a video, but hey, to each his own. I was like, you're a character, all right. Yeah, he's making that YouTube money.
As long as you're making money, I guess.
That's it. Making money. Paying the bills.
He's not hurting nobody.
Exactly. I've tried to work out what he's actually living in. I think it looks like a bloody shipping container or something he lives in. I'm not certain.
I believe that's what it is.
Yeah. So you go from America where you can have a house, bathroom, kitchen, all your modern lifestyle comforts, to move to another country to live in a shipping container.
Well, a lot of people is converting those containers into houses.
Yeah.
But they're putting them together.
I don't know, because
and convert them into homes.
You ever been inside a bloody shipping container on a 110-degree day? You ever been inside one of those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It will be like 160.
Well, some of them are pretty insulated.
Yeah. You'd have to get them insulated, but I couldn't see myself doing that. I couldn't see myself actually, moving into.
Oh God, no! No! Bye.
Leave him there. He's all right. Damn it! He's gone.
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, I know he's a fake channel.
Yeah,
he is. We both.
Yeah, that nutcase. He's the one that. He's the one. He's the one that. I don't mind a good joke, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been timed out for 300 seconds, so there you go.
Yeah.
Look, you go. We got an extra thumbs down now. I don't know who that was. Hey, if we can end this live stream and it's at least 50-50, we did something right.
Yeah.
Oh, the thumbs down's gone. Cheers, mate. Whoever that was, thank you for removing it.
Well, like I said, Fruit Loops are okay on my channel, but don't be a complete Fruit Loop.
Yeah. Don't cause drama. That's it.
Well, there's always a time and a place, I enjoy a good laugh, but don't be an ass.
Yeah.
Oh hell. So you're gonna go back during the Christmas season, right?
Yeah, going back there for Christmas. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, I haven't experienced Christmas or New Year's over there, so.
I was the first thumbs down. Oh God, there's Bob.
I was going to click show that comment, but yeah. Cheers, Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bob. We know you care. You're the first one here, that means, as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know Christmas literally starts next month over there or the month after. I know it. Isn't it just after Halloween?
I think it begins with September. When the birds start coming out.
Yeah. The only thing the missus had told me is that when I'm over there, because you're a Westerner, you'll have lots of kids wanting to sing carols to you, and they'll be expecting you to give them candy or money. I was like, okay, I'm prepared for that.
Yeah.
For that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, September 1st, there you go.
Well, how long have we been on?
Over an hour, easy.
94 minutes.
94 minutes, there you go, over an hour and a half. Doing well. Well, I'm ready to go whenever you are, mate. So.
Yeah, I was just going to say that 94 minutes What is that, an hour and a half?
Yeah, hour and a half, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get off.
Yeah.
Appreciate you coming on, brother.
Hey, no dramas. No dramas. It's all good. Yeah, I'll catch up with you next time.
Man.
See you all.
All right, brother. Thanks. Have a good day. Be safe.
Yep.
Don't let the haters get you down. Say hi to the missus and have a good one, brother.
Yeah, sure will, bro. All right, thanks.
All right, bud. Be safe.